Hello everyone! For this video, it's gonna be a fun one. Alright, since we know about the Pro Series, hey, why don't we do a video where we show off all the upgraded parts? So, the idea with this is going to be putting them on the original bays and upgrading them so that they're actually better. So, Ace Dragon has the Pro Series Sting, Blitz has the correct Blitz for it. No, I said it like that. Sword has the correct Blitz for it, Fafnir's got the proof frame, and Turbo's got Zenith. I do wish they did Drake. I don't know why they gave Zvi Blitz again. Not even a recolored Blitz. They should have given it Drake, because that way I could have done like Zone on Drake or whatever. It's fine. So, for these ones, we're going to do it in the Pro Stadium. For these two, we're going to do it in the HS Stadium, and we're going to show off how they're upgraded if you just want to use it on your normal Hasbro base. So with that being said, let's get started. The first obvious one, we can do Turbo versus Geist. So I do have to say that it was a little bit of an odd choice to pick Chozy Achilles over Chozy Spriggan. I feel like they... Ooh, Fafnir, hey, nice. And that's the proof frame doing the work. Definitely not Absorb Slingshot. That's a really good Slingshot tip. I would have preferred if they at least done more Chizetsu before they just decided to skip to GT. Well, I gotta say, I think the Fafnir is already improved. Where did it just went flying? I guess this is the power of the Pro upgrade to the Fafnir, huh? So, you know, I feel that they could have done maybe a little bit more. I wanted Geist Fafnir at least, and Chozy Spriggan. Or I guess it would be called Chozy Sprisen by Pro Series name logic. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Unguard, but I feel like, I don't know, I would have... They could have done Geist Fafnir on the quest. They could have done the Geist Fafnir on the same combo as the Pro on Guard, and they already released Absorbed. I don't know. I actually think Fafnir would have made more sense, even if Unguard was technically better than Fafnir for TT. But you know, it's cool. You know, at least for the Fafnir fans, even though this is still really a bad layer. At least we finally get the proof frame. Now all we need is the 3-disc and the hit frame. And any other missing frames they didn't release. Yeah, that is the one thing I'll say. We're missing, like, what is it? Reach, hit, the 3-disc, dagger. I'm probably forgetting stuff. I hope Pro at least does that, because obviously the layers have, like, really not that much use, to be honest. Yeah, Fafnir again. Let's put Fafnir against a different opponent. I'm going to be getting Dread Hades. I'm sure most people already know about the issue with Pro Series where the layers, not even just all the parts are fragile, like the tips can break kind of easily, the layers can break kind of easily, plus teeth wear. Really, and they haven't addressed it, so it's really disappointing, but I don't know, at least we get to use like the disc parts. I still kind of wish, because if I could have done this video for real, and they didn't have to make the thing where the Pro Series tips were locked on only Pro Series bays, I could have given this Fafnir the actual proper Absorb. Even though this one I still like a little bit more than the actual one. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Nothing's perfect. In terms of Pro Series though, like what I want to see more released, let's just say they're never going to fix the issue of the fragile plastic for cheapness. Well, I at least hope they're going to be picking out some more discs. So other than the frames, they still need to do Drake, Ratchet, Paradox. There's a lot of discs they still need to do. And I hope they do it. I really do. Which is weird, because in Turbo they did turn, wall, expand, but they skipped reach for some reason. And left, and left. Did they do left? I think they did left. Now let's see how Dread Hades does against the Turbo Valtryek, where the Zenith disc is there. Alright. It kind of makes you think whether or not they planned this on purpose, like they purposely just made Zenith not have the rubber on the turbo switch strike. And then just for the Pro Series, they made it a big deal. Whoa, okay, there we go. Like, yeah, surely they didn't just purposely nerf the beys just so they could do Pro Series release. And they could market it for authentic Japanese parts. And hey, maybe. That is my Hasbro conspiracy for the top. And I wish Chelsea Valtryek just had slopes, man. I could have just done the same battle and beat up Dread Hades. Well, that's okay. We have one more turbo one before we move into the Hypersphere. Oh, perfect Phoenix, hey. Right, what an opportunity. A Phoenix for Fafnir to beat up. Honestly, I wish the price tag wasn't so bad, because they could have just marketed this so easily, and they could have done Pro Series 2 packs. Oh, come on, no, come on. It burst to Phoenix? Because a lot of people are like, hey, they should do a Pro Series random booster. And I'm like, no, okay, no. I don't like it when TT does a random booster. Why would you want Hasbro to do a random booster? Are you crazy? I think Hasbro should definitely do Pro Series 2 packs. I don't know what the price tag would be. I hope it wouldn't be too expensive, but I feel like that concept could work so well. They can do recolors for the stuff. They can put, it would be... You know, apparently Pro Series is selling pretty well, despite people either not knowing or knowing the issue. So, if they're gonna do that, at least do that. You know, that's the one thing I would say, because that'd be cool. Like, imagine if they could do like Geist Fafnir Pro Series, but whatever, it's in a 2-pack or something. That's a really good marketing opportunity. If Hasbro's watching this, hey, I'm giving them free ideas right now. Yeah, but in terms of other Hasbro stuff, you know, we did get a pretty good slingshot tip, though it's not being used for what you think it'd be used for. There is the tip that's called Keeper Slingshot, and it's really just like extreme. It doesn't really well, it functions how Keep functions, but since it's flat, it's not really used for like defense, like how Keep would. But I do hope they do at least more slingshot tips. As much as Speedstorm is accurate, they destabilize way too easily, and you have it where Hypersphere tips have technically better life after death because they don't destabilize in 2 seconds like Speedstorm does. So I guess that's probably why they did the Slingshot X Hypersphere thing. Maybe that's why. I just hope they introduce more. They you know what I mean, like utilize the systems better. By the way, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and click bell notifications on. All right, now for the Hypersphere section, I have the other 2 dragons just because of Sting, but we're gonna show it off. Now, one thing I should say is that, you know, the beys can still travel fine with the heavy disc. Maybe they scrape a little bit, but, you know, that's gonna happen regardless. Blitz. The only reason why they did all these lightweight discs was, you know, cheaper to do than give the gimmick, which honestly is like undisputable, but we're gonna see how they do. All right, we're gonna give Sword this random on guard. I was now reminded of Sword Valtryk's burst resistance. Got knocked out so easy. I need that power slingshot to get released so I can do a full upgrade. Alright, well let's try Ace. Look at that. See, more weight and you get to push on the bey easier and you'll probably outspin. Look at that. Look at that. clean. Okay, let's try to do ace versus sword. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well, I don't think there is any way we can save sword. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for sword, I don't think we can save it, actually. Well, let us now get Rock Dragon. Alright. And we're going to put it up against Shield Kerbeus. So this is now with Rock Dragon. So you can see, same idea, you know, all that weight's going to really help it. And look at that, easy outspin. Now I've got Glyph Valtryek right here. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. So many times where it just manages to hit it so easily and strike it down. You know, it's power, Faith. That's power. Alright, we're gonna get my favorite dragon, Glyph Dragon. We're gonna give it Sting. And we're gonna see how it does. Now, it should be fine. It should. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to see it. We're gonna do it against Eclipse Genesis. Now Eclipse, let's see how, ooh, look at that. Easily deflected. Look at that. Look at Eclipse. Alright, well, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, look at Glyph Dragon. Look at that. Look at how it wins. Look at that. It's winning even easier. Look at that. HS Beys winning with the proper gimmick discs. Alright, see? There you go. Easy way to upgrade these Beys. If you don't want to, for whatever reason, buy the just a TT Slash, a TT Ace Dragon. What else? A Chozy Valkyrie. To be honest, you know, the perfect, I mean, the Phoenix sucks, but at least you get the proof frame. Even if it's probably the same value to have gotten the launcher all that time before. Well, how about this, to end it off? Where is Turbo Valtryek? There it is. We'll do Valtryek against Valtryek, and we'll do Glyph against Fafnir. For the fun of it, right? Alright, look at that. Turbo Valtryek, alright. Now we got our last one, which is Fafnir. Alright, let's see how this does. I believe in Glyph Dragon. I am one with the dragon. Actually, who would win? I probably would say Glyph. Just because Fafnir can't really spin steel. As effective as it could if it was with rubber. Oh, never mind. I don't know. Okay, there you go. Shout out Absorb Slingshot. Well, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, this is a really cool upgrade that you can do. Very simple and easy. If you have any of the original ones, and you have, for whatever reason, any one of the Pro Series ones that corresponds to it, you can do it. So, hey, it's fun. It's cool to try out. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.